go.
You go.
He goes.
He goes.
She goes.
She goes.
It goes.
It goes.
Arman goes.
Arman goes.
Girls go.
Girls go.
The widening gap between the rich and poor is a glaring challenge. The future of our new generations is at stake. The core challenge is to give underprivileged children the opportunity to break out of their disadvantaged socio-economic situation. In Patna, India, there is one such effort that is shaping into a mini revolution.
To destroy them. What? No! I will send my...
Ramayan enacted in English. These children make it look so easy. The dialogues are simple, fluent, and full of confidence. They could easily be students from an English medium boarding school, but the reality is quite different.
I will hold on to my dream and wait for the miracle, because on that miraculous day, I will rise up.
Name Prem Chandra. Father's name Ramchandra. Occupation Mason. Life is hard for Prem Chandra. In essence, he is striving to transform his identity. But studying in an English medium private school would be a luxury that he cannot afford. But strive he must. His mother's dream is modest: to learn a basic skill and get on with earning his livelihood. His lifelong aspiration: don't dream or hope beyond this. But when hopes and dreams have wings, they shape bold aspirations.
हम लोग का बेटा के हम लोग का खाने कमाने वाला आदमी है, यंती सहारा ही नहीं मिला तो हम लोग पढ़ावे में भेज ली वहाँ पर। तो सर बहुत अच्छा से पढ़ावलन, बहुत अच्छा सक्षम है बच्चा के। आज बच्चा हम लोग का समाज में है, बहुत अच्छा है।
Skill Foundation is one such endeavor, a unique and brave effort to change the lives of underprivileged children. It has a novel curriculum for teaching children who have no exposure to English and technology. Movies, quizzes, yoga, dances, songs, games. Here, the confidence of the students says it all.
In school they are just only said you that how to do this question answer, and Skill Foundation will show you that how can you do that with yourself in English. You will understand that, then you will answer that question.
I had joined Skill Foundation in 2009 as a student, and during that period I was doing polytechnic, so I don't had much time to do other things, but I like Skill Foundation activities so much that I decided to work with a Skill Foundation.
After retiring from the Indian Revenue Service, Prem Verma took it upon himself to bring change by setting up Skill Foundation to educate underprivileged children, where children learn to dream big dreams and chart their own future.
About a decade before retirement, my guru, Swami Satyanand Saraswati, motivated me by inspiring me to do something for others whom we do not know. He told me that you have done enough for those you know, but to do something for those whom you do not know is real seva. So that spirit of seva motivated me to prepare myself, and this preparation I did more by doing yoga, both physical and mental. And immediately on retirement, I embarked on this mission of adding skills to the underprivileged children.
A single idea of Prem Verma is taking shape, teaching English and computer science to underprivileged children. A unique curriculum that extends to valuable life skills, building awareness of the environment, cleanliness, health, yoga, management.
Do our whole work, all skill foundation works by the students. We make our attendance own self. Any work you are doing here, it's all part of teaching. We learn something new.
In this effort, Prem Verma has support from empowered youth. Himalay, who returned to India after studying in the US, quit his lucrative job and threw his weight behind Skill Foundation to empower young people. In addition, Shalini is attached to Skill Foundation, a role model for girls here who want to be independent and have choices. With the roots in multinational companies overseas, she helps build a network of support for the foundation's work. Set up in 2007, Skill Foundation is constantly extending its reach to have a bigger impact. The next stage of its narrative is a new school that is coming up in a village in Banka, in Bihar.
A lot of children come from villages, and they actually come from villages to towns to study, and they come to Skill Foundation. A lot of children actually have their parents living back in the village. So obviously there's a sense of displacement that happens. So when we think about making a bigger impact and growing our footprint, the most logical place to start would be in the village where there is a requirement. And so we envision that we will build schools, small sustainable schools that have a solar-powered computer lab, because electricity is something that's it's scarcity in the villages.
Why should rural children miss out on this unique learning environment? Skill Foundation has devised a novel way of taking its curriculum to distant villages through a one-month camp. It does not take any grant from the Government of India, but gets support from a network of friends who share the Foundation's passion for educating underprivileged children. Skill Foundation is registered with the Government of India for tax exemption for donors in India. The Foundation is also registered under Foreign Contributions Regulation Act for accepting foreign donations. Skill Foundation is an inimitable example of real work on the ground to change underprivileged children's life. You can also join hands with the Foundation to become a change agent. For more information, log on to www.skillfoundation.com or visit the Skill Foundation page on Facebook.